If you're purchasing a condo in 2026, it's going to turn out to be an excellent idea in the next 4 to 5 years. And I'm going to tell you exactly the dynamic that's playing out right now in the Toronto real estate market. And it's very interesting times because some people are going to look back at this moment and literally wish they bought too. And you know, it's a funny time because consumer confidence is incredibly low. We have supply at an all-time high. We have rates relatively low. And we have buyers just like stuck on the sidelines so it's low competition when buying in the condo market right now, which spells out to be an excellent time to purchase. And the way pre-construction is sold in Toronto is the exact reason why you need to be buying right now and be bullish on the Toronto condo market, even though the headlines are loud and it doesn't feel like you should be bullish. So let me get into this. And if you're new here, my name is Cameron Miller. I work with Roy LePage Signature out of the downtown core. I've been selling real estate since 2014. If you ever need to talk real estate or you have a real estate situation that maybe you want to speak to me about, you can always book a call in the link below. I'm always happy to talk real estate. So let's get into this. So the pre-construction market and the way things are sold. So when a developer buys a plot of land, they have to sell 70% of the project in order to break ground. So let's just say they buy a plot of land, they start marketing the theoretical project that they have in mind, and then they sell 70 to 80% of the actual project via pre-sales. In that point, they get construction financing, and that's when they break ground. But right now, the major challenge for developers is selling anything at all. They're not selling anything, so they're not able to get construction financing to build more condos. So what's happening right now is virtually no condos are being built. I think in 2025, and I could be wrong, but you gotta Google this, there were like between 1,500 and 2,000 new condos sold. So what that means is there was between 1,500 and 2,000 pre-construction sales that went on in 2025. That is insane. And what that means is basically in 3 to 4 years from now, you're going to see those 2,000 some condos built. And let me remind you, 2,000 new condos is the equivalent to like 1 or 2 high-rise towers in the downtown core. So pretty much nothing is going to be built in the next 3 to 4 years. But this dynamic has been going on since 2023. 2023 was the year where pre-construction sales were cratering. So we're going to see some recoil to that dynamic in 2027 or 2028 when supply really dries up and demand normalizes. So with supply drying up, we are going to see upwards pressure on prices because there's not going to be more condos coming to the market. And remember, it takes about 4 to 5 years to actually build a condo in Toronto, and sometimes it takes even longer. So supply isn't this like light switch you can just turn on when you need it. When what I'm saying plays out, when demand normalizes and supply, the current supply that we're sitting on right now, dries up, there's no future supply in the pipeline. There's no new condos coming to market. So that's exactly why I think the 2030s is going to be an ultimate bull run for the condo market. So if you think 2020 and 2021 was a crazy ride, I genuinely think 2030s, that decade will be insane for the condo market in Toronto. Now, I hope this helps. I really hope this makes you feel better about your purchase. If you plan on purchasing or if you already did, hold on to your condo, have a long-term view with real estate. Until next time, take care.